The account matching tool is used to match your existing Xero contacts with your existing Salesforce accounts. In order for this to work, we need to make sure we have first completed a historic sync, which should have been done during the configuration. Once the historic sync has been completed, we can then either launch the tool or create new accounts for all Xero contacts. If this is a brand new instance of Salesforce, you might just want to click the Create New Accounts for All Xero Contacts button, as this will automatically create all of those existing Xero contacts. Once the page is loaded, we can now start mapping our Xero contacts to our Salesforce accounts. You'll see in this first example, we've automatically picked a Salesforce account to map to this Xero contact. If this is the correct account, you can just make sure that you have the checkbox selected here, and also that the Match This Xero and Salesforce account is selected. We then hit Save and Sync. Once again, this has now linked the Xero contact that we've created into a Salesforce account as well. If we don't find a match, but you know that this account already does exist, we can also choose to manually match this Xero contact to another Salesforce account. In this example, I've created a test account for us to map into. Once again, we hit the Save and Sync button to sync those accounts together. If the account does not yet exist within Salesforce, we can choose to create a new account. And a new account will be created in Salesforce. The last option we have is Do Not Sync, which will force the connector to not sync any data between these two accounts and contacts. Once we reach the end of the list, there will be no more accounts to sync. Now that we've configured the application, synced in our inventory, mapped our accounts, and added all of our fields to the layouts, we can now have a look as to what our application has created. I'm going to browse to PC Complete, where we can see that our application has created the account within Salesforce, synced in all of the invoices, and also the Xero contacts related to this account. In future versions of this application, we will allow multiple contacts into one Salesforce account. We'll also see when we click onto the Details tab, our summary information that we added in earlier steps. Because these are all fields within Salesforce, you can build reports and dashboards on these as well.